What does $18 a night get you a 10-minute bicycle ride away from Sukhothai Historical Park? I'm staying at Vieng Tawan Hotel and it's one of the highest rated hotels within the area. I'll give you a quick tour of the hotel and the room and then I'll tell you about something to do within the area of Sukhothai. So let's begin. Okay, here we go. Wow, very nice. Okay, so the first thing that I've noticed is these elephant tower designs. They've even got a little flower tucked into them, so that's a lovely little touch, as well as the design on the bed. That's really cool as well. So we've got the aircon just up there on the right. We have this very unusual seating area, which is quite cool. Two side tables with two lamps and two side sockets there, so you can charge your things at night, ideal. The air conditioning remote is right by the bed as well, so super handy. But yeah, really, really beautiful. Nice bit of artwork on the wall. So very impressed so far. So what I'll do is I'll show you the other side. Okay, so what have we got this side? We do have a TV, but it is not a smart TV. I thought it might have been, but it isn't, unfortunately. But it still all adds to the room. We have two cups, a kettle, and this time we have lots of choice of different drinks, some coffees, some teas. So that's a nice little touch as well. Extra plug socket, very quirky chair, which again, it all adds up. Nice bin under the table to stick your stuff away. Beautiful desk if you are working remotely, which again comes in handy, and I will test the Wi-Fi and put it on the screen for you. A hanger with two pool towels and some space to put your bag, which is again really helpful. Nice big window with a little bit of a view outside, which is quite nice, kind of jungle vibe. But yeah, oh, and also we have mini fridge and some complimentary water, which again you do need because it's so hot in Thailand. So we'll take you into the bathroom. Right, in the bathroom, so pretty decent size. We have the shower, so I'll check the pressure for you now. Yeah, seems good enough to me, happy with that. So ideal. We have nice little touch again, what they do with the mats and stuff, it all adds up. So let's test the bum squitter. We never know what we're going to get with this. Okay, a little bit sharp, but we have had a lot stronger, so that is fine. Some fragrance thing that actually makes the room smell really nice. The sink's really cool as well. This is very unusual, so that's a nice little added extra. Some shower gel, some shampoo, some soap, some extra cups, and a little bin there, and a massive mirror. So yeah, everything you want in a bathroom. Oh, and some little storage there to put your shampoo and bits and bobs as well. So yeah, ideal. So we'll get back inside and I'll do the bed test. Right, the bed test. Shoes are off. Whenever I do these, I hate messing up the towel designs. I kind of just want to leave them like that. But what are we dealing with? Okay, quite firm. I quite like that. So let's move the decorative pillows. Oh, the flowers come out. We've already started destroying them. Okay. God, they ain't half tucked this in well. Right. Oh, that is nice. I tell you what, we could be on for perfect here. I am really liking that. Oh, I'm sorry, elephant, but we got to get in. I don't know if anyone else is the same, but I love to untuck the beds. Oh. Right, I hate it when you're trying to sleep and it's all tucked in. Oh, this is going bad. This is going well. Okay, I know what you're thinking. You're making an absolute mess. But I hate it when it's all tucked in. It drives me insane. So, this is going absolutely swimmingly. There we go. Right, you can get all snug now. That's what it's all about. Okay, so what we're dealing with pillow-wise. Oh, I tell you what. I'm already calling it. This is the best bed I've had. The firmness for me is perfect. The pillow, straight away, I put my head on and I knew it was going to be great. Oh, ideal. Right, so let's get to ratings. And as well, the quilt, yeah, perfect. Not too thick, not too thin. Oh dear, I took the elephant's head off. Right, I've made a right mess here. So rating, I don't actually know what my perfect rating is. I think I end up mixing it up a bit, but out of 10, 0 being a cloud and 10 being concrete. This is, let's just go, perfect is an 8 out of 10 for me. So we're at an 8 out of 10. This is, honestly, this is ideal. And I've not really rated the pillows firmness 0 and 10. I'm not going to bother doing that. But again, for me, you don't want a pillow too flat and you don't want it too puffy, really, so your head's like that all night. But yeah, that's perfect. It literally is perfect. Oh my God. Happy days. So yeah, the bed has got my approval and I'm sure I'll sleep like a log. Right, I'll give you an update in the morning and let you know how I've slept as well as the rating. And I'll also let you know a couple of things to do in the area. Morning. So how did I sleep? Absolutely amazing. Honestly, I knew I would, to be honest, because this bed is perfect. Honestly, it's my favorite bed so far. So that is saying something. So it's amazing as well to wake up with a nice little view just outside my window. So let's talk about a couple of things of the hotel worth mentioning. They let me check in early, which was a massive bonus. They actually said the room wasn't ready, but I could use the pool facilities. And I arrived maybe 10:30 in the morning. So I thought, not a problem, I'll sit by the pool for half an hour. And within 20 minutes, they came over to me and they said, look, you can go into your room now. So I thought, oh, brilliant. And this was like, you can't check in until 2 o'clock. So if the rooms are available, they will let you in sooner. So a great little bonus there. You can also rent bicycles, which is what I did. It costs 50 baht and you can cycle to the historical park from here. And on the bike, it probably takes about, I'd probably say about 10-15 minutes, depending on the speed that you cycle at. If not, you can obviously take a taxi and just walk around the site or get a taxi to take you around the historical site itself. But we'll talk more about the things to do in the area in a second. The room itself is perfect. The air conditioning is great. It's super clean. It's, for me, I really like the design of the room as well. I think it's really cool. It's really cozy at night with all the lights and everything like that. The only downside I can really actually find is the Wi-Fi wasn't great in my room, but it was great around the pool, and I did notice around other areas of the hotel. So maybe I've just got a room that's not the best for the Wi-Fi. TV's great. Again, just the normal channels. You don't get any smart TV features. Again, I suppose that's a little bit of a negative, but hardly anything. And like I say, you get tea, coffee, and all these little added extras in the room, and 2 bottles of water. So yeah, just overall, absolutely loved it. To be honest, I really want to extend, but again, I'm trying to show you as much as I can within Thailand in the time I'm here. So let's get on to the ratings. This, honestly, this is one of my favorite stays in Thailand so far, and not just the hotel, the location of where you are is brilliant. So out of 10, I am going to give this place, I'm going to go a 9.2. It really is on the top end for me. And again, the price you're paying for this, I genuinely believe they could charge like 3 or 4 times more than what I'm paying easily and have no problems. So I'm guessing it's just down to the fact that it's not full. So yeah, really happy and would highly recommend staying here. Again, I will put the link if you want to check out the hotel itself in the description. But let's talk about a couple of things to do in the area. Right, thought I'd get some use out of this chair because when else am I going to use it? So there we go. So a couple of things to do in the area. So if you are staying here, you are basically going to be here to see the historical park. The little town within the area as well is absolutely stunning, but it is very small. So what I'll do is I'll show you the historical park and you can just take in the views that I've seen, and it's just honestly 10 out of 10. If you've ever been to Thailand, you may have been to Ayutthaya, and this is like a real quiet down, smaller version of that, and there's hardly any tourists. I think yesterday I seen 2 tourists all day. So you basically feel like you have the place to yourself, and it is just so peaceful, so relaxing, and I cannot recommend coming here enough to check it out. So like I say, I'll show you the videos. It costs 200 baht to get into the park. You can either take a bicycle in, or you can have I say a taxi, it's like a golf buggy cart take you around, because it was like 36 degrees yesterday and I was boiling cycling around the park, but I did it for the content. I mean, I love it as well. I have been before, but I did get you some clips so you can enjoy that. Then at night time, I decided to wander down to like the main little town, and they had the most beautiful night market. So sat there, had some food, and just looked across this temple which is surrounded by a moat. And again, I will link the name of the temple so you can check it out. It's right next to the historical park as well. So yeah, just 10 out of 10. Honestly, it's so stunning here, and I cannot recommend. I would probably say you need 2 to 3 days just to relax and enjoy it and take it in. Like I say, this morning I used the pool and relaxed by the pool, and it's just, yeah, the whole vibe in this area is just really chill. So if that's your thing, then definitely recommend coming. So yeah, I think we'll wrap the video up there. To be honest, I think that sums it all up. So if you enjoyed the video, please drop me a like and subscribe. But if not, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.